Episode 7 gets clever with hiding its Easter eggs, but if you missed them, we got you covered. The crucifix that Matt wears isn't just a reference to his faith. It's very likely that this is the same crucifix that Matt received from his mom back in the 3rd season of Daredevil on Netflix. Moreover, during Matt's following conversation with Heather, they discuss Matt's old life with Foggy and Karen, and this is a clear reference to the main trio of the original series. Last but not least, Fisk confirms that when Daredevil took him down, the vigilante effectively destroyed 10 years of business infrastructure. More than just a reference to the original show, this actually fills us in on what Matt was up to before his MCU debut. Also, this further contextualizes why Fisk formed a task force targeting vigilantes. When Powell and the other cops investigate Muse's HQ, Fisk tells his task force that they are the thin, dark line protecting this city. This is a direct reference to the controversial thin blue line flag. In the real world, symbols like this flag and the Punisher's skull logo were initially used to convey support for law enforcement. However, as many have appropriated them for problematic agendas, a number of police departments have banned their use. All this foreshadows how dangerous Fisk's task force could become, even though there's at least one less serial killer roaming NYC. If the way Bastion targeted Heather seems familiar, that's because it's based on a classic trope in fiction. The killer's mind unraveled from the perspective of a psych expert. This can be seen in the novel-turned movie The Silence of the Lambs, the book The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides, and even the Batman spin-off series The Penguin. And let's not forget how Episode 7 also references Marvel Comics. While lamenting Daredevil's return, Fisk and Buck discuss the latter's other life, a hint at Buck Cashman's criminal past. In the comics, however, Buck was actually a covert government agent with the highest security clearances, and based on how Born Again twists Marvel Comics backstories, this could mean that Buck was actually an elite Black Ops operative before becoming the mayor's right hand. Conversely, Buck could have been a mafia hitman in his other life. After all, Buck's first kill in the show happens at an old mafia haunt. The restaurant where Fisk eats dinner alone, Bamonte's, is actually a historic NYC spot. Founded in 1900, Bamonte's is Brooklyn's oldest Italian restaurant, and in the 1950s, it was frequented by New York's most notorious mobsters. Most notably, the 5 families celebrated at the same restaurant in 1979, right after the Mafia killed Carmine Galante. So apart from referencing the many restaurant killings in countless mob films, Bamonte's further entrenches the show in social reality, particularly in the city's violent criminal past. So did we miss any huge Easter eggs or hidden details from episode 7? Tell us in the comments and keep watching ScreenRant.